Hi everyone, my name is Oleg, and in this webinar we will talk detailed about organizing your first steps in creating projects and tasks in Worksection. So here we start from our page where you can register and log in your system. And now let's see in our demonstration account. So our demonstration account contains 6 main tabs as the dashboard, projects, tasks, reports, calendar, and people. Here upright you have your personal menu with fast access to your projects, tasks, and your personal settings is your profile settings and account settings. So let's start from account settings. Here you can enter your company information, your language, time zone, and other options. Right here you can switch on or switch off time tracking, timer, and accounting in your tasks. So next setting is your profile setting. Here you can enter your personal information, your personal data, choose your language, your birthday. You can use the dark theme using the social media. And here is the integration with the Google Drive, Telegram, Viber, and the Messenger. And right here you can set up your notifications in your system. Also, you can you can choose an additional options down below, like right here. So we will start from inviting people in our account. You can invite people by in the tab people, where you can use the green cross and click into invite people. Here you can choose the role. Role is needed for making your access to information and settings for other people is for different settings, for different access to settings and information visibility your tasks. Next field is where you can choose your team and your department. Here you can enter emails or one or several, and here you can choose the project for your people. So the next tab is projects. In this tab you will see all the created projects. Here you can see the name, the deadlines. So this is the number of closed tasks or overdue tasks in percents. And here is the time cost. For example, we have 31 minutes of 15 hours. So when we click on the project, we can see the list of all tasks in our project. Tasks can be on 3 levels. This is the main level, main tasks, this is the sub task, and the sub task. Also, the task card have a name, a status, and marks. This is instrument called priority, where you can choose the priority of your task. This is deadlines, and here you can see the count of your number of tasks, time, and cost. When we click into the task, we can see the whole information with with text, with files here, and down below we can see the chat communication where users can left their comments, insert some files, etc. Down here we can have ability to make new comment with edit. We can tag, mention another people in our system. And right here we will see all the people who invited in our project. So for example, we can make new tasks. We click here into green cross and click new task. You can type, for example, new task, yes. Now here we can choose the priority. Now we choose executive. If it needed, we can choose the stage, in progress or need approval, etc. For example, it will be in progress. Now here we can choose the due date. It could be just a deadline, or it could be a start-finish date, when you can choose the number of first day and last day, and system will count all the work days in your task. Right here you can put planning hours onto your task and planning monies. Down below we can put your comments, another tasks. We can make some lists. We can mention other people, for example, attach new files or previously uploaded files. And if you switch the integration with Google Drive, right here you will be able to see the logo of Google Drive where you can download the files from your Google Drive. Down below we will see the list of people who will be able to see this task. On this white field there will be people who will get notifications when you create this task, and these people just have an ability to see these tasks. If you want to see the names, click show names and it will be seen right here. So for example, we can also create a new project. We can go to this fast menu, green cross, click on it and create new project. Here we choose the name. Yeah, this will be project new, for example. Here we can choose if it be able, active or mute. When you choose mute, no one from your subscribers will know and get the notifications about the changes in your new project. So we'll make it active. Right here we also can choose the deadlines. If it's the operational project, we can choose deadlines without due date. Now we can choose, yes, the deadline, date, or start finish like in tasks. Here also we can put some hours, a budget, some hours in our project and some monies, costs. We can choose the manager of our project and the executive by default. When you will create new projects when you will create new tasks in your project, the executive by default will be there, set there. So here we have some restrictions. For example, if the assignee can mark task as done by himself, or can he transfer the responsibility to other people, and so on. Down here we will subscribe our people to our new project. You just click on it, and if you want, you can click on whole team. and they will be subscribed to our new project. So I'll go back to the main page, and then go to the new tab is the tasks. So here we can see the list of all tasks by all projects in our account. You can choose some views is list view or view by people, and view Kanban. Kanban is the project management instrument for controlling your status for your tasks. So now in list view, for example, we can use the filters for filtering by projects, responsibilities or executives, subscribers, and so on. And right here we can have an advanced filters where you can combine different days, for example, or projects or authors, etc., for combining filter. So next step is reports, where you can have general reports by projects, by people, and detailed. We will talk about reports in our next webinars, so you can you just know that it will be happen soon. Next step is the calendar, where you can have the classical view for controlling which tasks is in this date on which people. So, and the powerful instrument is the Gantt chart, where you can see the projects with tasks in timeline to control their connections and tasks and subtasks. We will talk about this instrument in our next webinars too. So, more detail about tabs in your project. First tab is overview, where you can see the statistic or analytical data. For example, as who is the manager of our project, who is where our project is now on timeline. We can see some dashboards with planet end of date. Now we can see the number of awaiting tasks, for example, already started or closer to deadline, so etc. etc. This numbers is clickable. You can click, for example, here and see what tasks is overdue, for example, for like this. Now we can see the budgets by hours or by cost. Down here we can see the activity by your users, activity by tabs, and the people. And down here you have a list of actual tabs, tasks in your account. The next tab is the files, is the page where all your files already downloaded in your project will be here. So next step is reports. Also you can have a ability to make 2 reports by people, like this, where you can see the time of any people subscribed to this project, by money, and total completed tasks and planned tasks. So next report is detailed. For you can see the entered costs by tasks, by hours, by monies for every task in this project. And in the calendar also you can see the calendar's tasks in this project on the classical calendar, and also a Gantt chart we already seen. So the next tab is the reports. Oh no, sorry. I will show you how to make the bookmarks for your tabs. It will be helpful for you, for example, if you use many filters for one time. For example, we can filter by project, is new brand, for example, then filter by some manager, for example, Alexandra, and by, for example, priority, S10. And now we can save this set of filters by menu and add to bookmarks. We can name it like in your browser. For example, we use new brand launch. Next is Alexandra, and priority 10. Yes, sorry, and edit. These bookmarks will be added to this menu, left to your avatar. Now you can click on other page. For example, when you're just logging it, you will be on the main page dashboard, and then you click on the bookmarks and click on this bookmark, and system now will send you to already filtered tasks you choose. So so this is the main functionality. Oh, sorry. I want to tell you is about your personal menu. Here you will be get the notifications from your system. Here is the fast access to your projects and the fast access to your tasks. And last but not least is the help button. Here you can click the quick start guide, access to your quick start guide, access to questions and answers resource. Here you can check the latest updates, for example, new features, new functionality in our system, so on. Here you can see the shortcuts from your keyboard shortcuts, and there is the button for contact to our support service. You can click them, text the message here and send them in every time, 24/7. So this is the main information about our system. In the next webinars, we will talk about such instruments like Kanban, Gantt chart, and reports. And now, if this video you like, so subscribe on our channel, get likes to this video, and we will see you in the next webinars. Thank you.